Hello Capricorn, welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. I am Sarah and I'll be reading for you for the full moon happening in Libra in a couple of days from now. So first off we will start off like allow myself to introduce myself. We'll start off with an oracle card from the Adorabizzle Oracle. Super cute. You can see that here. Pixel Occult on Etsy. Etsy, I don't know if the strike is still on, but definitely go check it out. For sure. The link is actually going to be in the description box, so you can just follow that link. Pardon me. Ooh, we have the Groot Slang. And this card is reversed, but it represents cruelty. So you have the capacity for joy and wellness and wonderfulness, but you also have a very cruel side to you. So this, I feel like this card is indicating the need for shadow work that you can activate during this full moon. And it's difficult shadow work. It's like addressing the very dark side of yourself. It can be evil almost for some folks. So, looking into accepting your evil for what it is and loving that aspect of yourself, and then also the light as well. It's really important. If you're doing shadow work, you also need to pay homage to the good aspects of yourself, positive memories that you have in your life, positive experiences, and what brings joy and light into your world in order to not be completely consumed with everything that's associated with acts of cruelty. This could also be that someone has been very cruel towards you as well. Like they've gone out of their way to make you feel like, not make you, but like they go out of their way to, like that narcissistic behavior, going out of their way to make you feel terrible or to try to ensure that you feel terrible. So let's make some space here for tarot with the Neon Pam. This is for Capricorn. Party time. This has come out in a couple of spreads actually, for 3 of Cups. So, it's a long weekend for a lot of people. And you could be celebrating with friends, you could be celebrating with family, or you just want to know when the next time you're going to celebrate is. That could be where you're at right now. That was not a card that I drew. You feel stuck though. Maybe you're still feeling stuck in the house. It's been an interesting transition to try to get back out of the house more often for, more social reasons. A lot of people, like this whole 6th wave business is still really scary for some folks. A lot of people, they're just going on with their lives and putting themselves out there without a problem. But for some people, just normalizing social gatherings it's weird. It's not necessarily bad, but it's weird. It's there. Our capacity and our ability, for the most part, is in complete support of being able to be more social on some, for most people. And yet a lot of people still are blind to a way out and are staying stuck. They're stuck in their mind. And this could also be, maybe you are having access, like you require access for social gatherings. So looking into what that is for yourself and trying to get the best support that you can to socially be fulfilled. Then we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, you putting your mind to work to activate, to fuel your fire as well, to actualize what it is that you seek, and to also acknowledge the power of your mind. You know, the mind is a powerful thing. So really wrapping your head around the idea of celebrating, of finding joy in the new season. Maybe you celebrate the holiday Easter, which is, you know, traditionally centered in joy, rekindling the hearth fire, that sort of thing. Very Four of Wands energy. And okay, so within we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is a card that you want reversed, definitely. It speaks to, when it's upright, it speaks to desperate times that call for desperate measures. Also being gazed upon while nobody does anything about it, like people just watching while you suffer. So the fact that this card is reversed indicates that, you know, you're actually doing well. And you may have experienced hardship, but you're okay, and you're gonna be okay. That's the great message about the Five of Wands reversed, is that everything's gonna be okay. And, you know, if anxiety is an issue for you, it's really important that you're able to, like, feel that. Connect with that. It's in your subconscious. Peace of mind is there. So it's good that you're, you know, it's there, and that you have an opportunity to really channel it. And speaking of channeling, we have drawn the High Priestess here. So you've really come into your inner spiritual strength and activated also the knowledge that you have, you know, basically been born with or have inherited on some level through, you know, genetic memory, things like that. But also the knowledge that you have acquired through training and experience. So, you know, you're very strong in that. You have a great sense of spirit. Your worldview is powerful, and, you know, you're in tune with your cycles, and that's really really important. So you're coming from that place. Let's actually switch it up now. Ooh, Nine of Wands. It's come through in quite a few spreads this time around. So in your immediate future, you're either going to come into this energy where you're going to be your own fire starter, getting yourself lit up on love, lit up on whatever it is that whatever goals that you have that, you know, are really, that you're committed to. There's like a really strong sense of commitment when it comes to the Knight of Wands. They're committed to the cause, the Knight. They are committed to, you know, seeing themselves through whatever dark times may lie ahead. They're lighting their own way through the dark times. And this is the kind of person who shows up for their friends, their loved ones, their intimate partnerships, their family. They show up and they're ready to go to battle, and they have that very, like, knight in shining, like they're like the quintessential knight in shining armor. They have almost not, I don't want to say a hero complex, but they definitely gloat on that, you know, hero like energy. They want to save the day, and just really, they take pride in that, and that's, it's a beautiful thing, 100%. So this is a person in your immediate future who's going to come through for you on some level, or this is you channeling and coming into this energy within yourself. You may also be starting like some new type of project, creative project. So we have the High Priestess reversed. Your attitude is something that you may have to work on coming to terms with. You know, it could be acts of cruelty that you've committed, or the cruelty that has happened against yourself, any kind of trauma that you've experienced. Because it's going to limit your progress, it's going to inhibit your growth. And, you know, it's really like, maybe it's like, I feel like it's causing you to really sort of undermine the knowledge that you have, because we have the High Priestess here in upright from your past. But your attitude though is off. It's like you're being hard on yourself. You're cruel to yourself the most. I'm gathering from this. So like, you know, this card is centered in water and Cancerian energy and the moon with the High Priestess. Also, I would say even cycles of Venus, because this is about the divine and sacred feminine. So 9 months comes to mind, like that gestational period that is in sync with the cycle of Venus going from morning star to evening star. And, you know, like you may have also developed a shell, like when you think about that Cancerian energy, the crab with the hard exterior, soft interior, like this shell, it could be a barrier that is causing you to create or interfere with opportunities. It may be creating missed opportunities. So your attitude, I feel like getting yourself out there and really finding something that can help spark joy in your life again, or just like grow the joy that you already experience in life right now. Because I feel like joy is really joy is the remedy to your pain, right? Makes me think of Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. So maybe you just need to jam out to some way back playbacks. That's always a mood to be in. All right, and we have the 9 of Swords. So people see that it is very apparent that debilitating anxiety is fueling your entrapment, your feelings related to entrapment. But your mind is so powerful, you can get through this. Your mind, and I would say even like luck and health, like you're not hardy, like I'm hearing wholesome, like simple things you find pleasure in. So it's those things that are going to help you get through this. Finding joy in simple things is going to be a part of the key to you overcoming and really like taking your ability to cope through anxiety to the next level. But either way, others see you as anxious. So if you feel already like you're getting better, like if you feel like you're already in tune with this ace energy here, it may be a minute before folks see that you are in it to win it. So, Because I mean, you're a Capricorn. You work hard. Like you're in it to win it. Like you get the job done. So folks may just still be seeing you in the same way. And, you know, that can sometimes be a challenge. But, you know, you're crafty. This is, you know, the Nine of Swords is also Gemini energy. So within this, you know, this despair, this anxiety is like the energy that can fuel creativity and ways to get around it and through it. And also to communicate. Communicate where you're at and having good boundaries and making sure that people aren't treating you like you're stuck in anxiety when you're not. Because that can be, I don't know, it just gets muddy, right? When people are misconstrued. That's a word. If it isn't, I just made up a really cool sounding word. The Queen of Pentacles. Yes. So nurturing your health, nurturing your money, taking care of your money, taking care of your circle, of your loved ones. Like this is a very nurturing, down to earth energy, which is so true to your nature, Capricorn. And, you know, finding sanctuary, creating sanctuary, that is your hope, and that is where you will prevail. So a sanctuary that is not a prison, it's a space for you to find peace while also being able to, you know, to know that it's there, that you have your sanctuary is, I feel like, the key to being able to put yourself out there, knowing that you have peace to go back home to. So, let's see here. We got the King of Wands. Damn. So from the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So perfect foundation, nurturing foundation to fuel your fire, to actualize your goals, complete them, and also create space for other people to do the same. Like this is the person who manages, you know, this is a project manager kind of vibe here. So with that, we will move on over to one last oracle from the Spiritual AF deck, because that's what we are. And it says here, so ableism, trigger warning. Also, this is silly, so let's keep it light. Be yourself even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. So with that, Capricorn, let's see the in-depth message. There'll be none of that today. Anytime you feel yourself worrying about any of those asses, remember who you got to wake up to every morning. You, baby, you. Your job is to make sure you're good on your own terms. Make sure you're good. Check in with what you really care about and make sure you're living up to that, not what all those asses out there might be thinking. 100% true words right there. So thank you so much, Capricorn, if this resonates, or if it doesn't. I hope it was entertaining, and please do hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me to grow my channel. And, you know, follow my socials. You can find the links all down there in the description box, and we'll see